What is poppin', people? You got Jay Bear here bringing you a BBR week number 5 going up against John Jr. Before we continue with this matchup breakdown and battle, I would first ask that you guys leave a like if you are new here. Subscribe as well. It helps me grow the channel. End of season goal is 1,000 subscribers. I think that we are very capable to do it. We're around 70 subscribers away, so you can really make that difference. And leave a comment. I enjoy responding to every comment that I get. Makes my day. But we've got a tough one cut out for us going up against John Jr. and his Portland Nightshaders. John's a very good battler. Probably has some of the most fundamentally sound prep in the league. I feel like he spends a lot of time and really delves into the matchups and can figure out his preps. However, I do after seeing and scouting a little bit, I feel like I kind of see general archetypes that John tries to fulfill in his builds, and I feel like I might be able to exploit that a bit, sort of just knowing what he likes to go for. And his team, very scary in the sense that almost all of his Pokemon can come. I think everything but the Sandaconda has merit here. But he's got Qianpao, Goldengo, Glamora, Quaquaval, Cyclozar, Slowbro, Wo-Chien, Dashbun, Kilowattrel, Sandaconda, and Dondozo. And the Qianpao is Tera Dark and Tera Fairy. Tera Fairy is interesting. I think it was a matchup fish, but I don't think it comes versus me. I think Tera Dark is very overwhelming. But we've got the same team that we've had since week 3 with the Heracross Driftbloom editions. But yeah, breaking down each individual Pokemon that I really think could come. Qianpao, very strong with the Tera Dark Choice Band. Might just be so strong, because I've got Klefki, which is one of the best checks to Qianpao, but I just get 3-shot by Tera Band, so I can come in once, scare it out, end up getting a spike or something, and then I die next time, so it's tough. Goldengo, I think a Scarf Trick Goldengo could come, very scary mon, but I think I can play around it. Glamora, it's the hazards, it's annoying, it makes you spam boots or something. He might not want to bring it just because of the threat of Court Change Cinderace, but he might want to bring it, you never know. I think 50% Glamora usage in Mox, 100% Qianpao usage, that was the only thing that was 100% usage. Goldengo came to most. Quaquaval is good, very, very good if it's just Choice Band or Life Orb. I really don't beat it long term. I've got to figure something out to beat it quickly, otherwise face the consequences. Cyclozar is kind of his best Gengar counterplay, and it's faster than my entire team, so it can probably come. Slowbro is a Slowbro. It's annoying for Cinderace, but it does not appreciate U-turn into Rotom, into Volt. So the general idea is that I can get him into the Vortex. Wo-Chien is scary because of his bulk, but I can position around Wo-Chien. Most of my team has good ways of dealing with it in the short term, and you might be afraid of Heracross. Heracross really exploits Wo-Chien, and Heracross is quite solid to his team. However, you'll see that I can't quite fit it on this build, just kind of how the build went. Dashbun is, if it comes, it's not that bad into the top 3 on my team, so I honestly could see it coming, but I understand there's a Dashbun, it might not come. Kilowattrel is annoying for the Rotom and annoying for my team because the flying resist is just Klefki. I can't really afford Spadef Klefki, I can't really afford to take Chip on Klefki, so there's that. And then Sandaconda is a Sandaconda. I don't see it coming. Between Baxcalibur, Rotom-Mow, kind of just gets stuffed. It could come. And then Dondozo is another option for Cinderace, Baxcalibur. But general team structure that I think John will bring, I think he'll bring Qianpao. I think he'll bring Goldengo. He'll bring a bulky water. I don't see a world in which he brings both. I don't think he needs both. I think he'll bring an offensive water, Quaquaval. I think he'll bring something to stop Shadow Ball, Cyclozar or Wo-Chien, and then I think he'll bring something Gravymon, like a Kilowattrel or a he'll bring Gravy, either Kilowattrel, Glamora, or Dash Bomb, depending on what he thinks his build needs. So, lots of different permutations here, and lots of different things to figure out. He also could just build like a straight offense team with like Chien-Pao, Golden Go, Glamora, Quaquaval, Cyclizar, Kilowattrel. I think that's an option for him. He could bring an even fatter build with like Chien-Pao, Golden Go, Wo-Chien, Slowbro, Dondozo, Bulky Cycle. So like there's different permutations that I think he could bring. And yeah, let me just show you the build without further ado. We are starting off with a Tera Electric Baxcalibur this week for those bulky waters with Tera Blast, Icicle Crash for the Wo-Chien, Earthquake for the Golden Go, and Dragon Dance. And hopefully we can get through things. That's kind of the idea here, is just get through and then make it. And we've got Heavy Dude Boots on here because T-Spikes would be very, very annoying for me. Cinderace, Choice Banded Cinderace, that's right. I was very afraid of hazards, and so I had boots. But then I was like, I need to push progress, and unfortunately, Slowbro is more than capable of regenerating off U-turn. But not Choice Banded U-turn. I was also originally Adamant Cinderace, but I know the way John builds, and I feel like he might, because Adamant Cinderace is so free, especially if I do not care about Dash Button. I feel like he'll creep Adamant Cinderace with his Chien-Pao. So I'm a few points faster than that, trying to catch him off on that. I feel like that's something that he is capable of. I feel like that's something John knows. And so I'm going like one step further, trying to call it. Up next is Gengar with Sludge Bomb, Shadow Ball, Energy Ball, and Toxic Spikes. This mod I did just go Modest on and do just like the chip on. His entire team, Sludge Bomb, Shadow Ball, Energy Ball, T-Spikes. I considered Focus Blast in the last spot, blow back the cycle, but like Sludge Bomb will 2-KO most cycles unless he's like max BDF AV. And then T-Spikes could be cool, especially if the Glamora doesn't come. I like getting T-Spike chip off on like Dondozo, Slowbro that aren't boots, stuff like that. The Dunsparce is cool here. It's for the Golden Go mostly. Roost, Boomburst, Earth Power, Calm Mind, enough special attack investment so that Boomburst cannot be rested off by Dondozo, aka 3-hit KO it. After leftovers, Earth Power is there for the Golden Go, and then Boomburst just gets through the rest of the team pretty well. Rotom Mow is my lead if I see no Kilowattrel. If I see Kilowattrel, I will lead Baxcalibur so that I can have a secondary flying resist alongside the Klefki that you see later. But Volt Switch, Leaf Storm Trick, and Thunderbolt. Choice Scarf Rotom. Very valuable asset in like revenging his team. He does not appreciate Rotom, and if he's Volt Absorb Kilowattrel, Leaf Storm still does 50%, which is nice for late game. And also, something to keep in mind, like let's say we pick off like Kilowattrel with Leaf Storm. I don't know why John would go into Dondozo, but if he goes into Dondozo, it's unaware and it'll just get blown back by Leaf Storm too. And then Klefki with Helmet, D-Gleam, Foul Play, Spikes, and Thunder Wave. If for some reason he tears into Fairy typing, we can Thunder Wave his Chien-Pao, make it a lot easier to deal with. I don't see why he would, but you never know. But I imagine just Tera Dark comes. I know John likes boots on his Pal, but I think this is a matchup that could be a non-boots Pal, although I do have good hazard stack, so it'll be interesting to see. But yeah, Gleam, Foul Play, Spikes, Thunder Wave. Very, very self-explanatory. Klefki, I considered Rest Talk, but the issue with Rest Talk Klefki into Chien-Pao is that, let's say you Rest Talk a Gleam, it doesn't affect the Chien-Pao because of it being called by a prankster move. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. I'm like quite certain, which makes it kind of an unfortunate situation for me. Whereas just getting two helmets off makes it a lot easier to deal with. Makes it like die to the Dunsparce, Boomburst, stuff like that. But yeah, I think we'll live and die by the setup Baxcalibur. And also by how well we can handle Chien-Pao. Good news is Gengar with the boots, if I keep it at 100%, it'll live. If I can ban the thing into Shard from my Rotom, because I don't really want to trick away with the Rotom, but I can. And yeah, so that is the idea of the team, and I will see you guys in the battle. Alright, and we are here versus John. And yeah, we do see a team structure that consists of Chien-Pao, Golden Go, Slowbro, Glamora, whatchamacallit, what are you? Quaquavel and Kilowattrel. Kind of an interesting comp. I never faced this specific comp in Mox, but I think I can handle it. Obviously Qianpao is broken as fuck. I will be interested to see if I can potentially scout Adamant damage early in the game, which could give me a hint on Cinderace. And I would like to ideally limit the hazards of the Glamora, because I am not Boots, but we'll see how plausible that exactly ends up being. I hope I can. I don't know if I can. Who knows? Okay. Who knows? Good news is we're 3-1, so this is like an expendable game. I would like to win it, but I don't enjoy this matchup that much. I feel like I gotta get value out of certain Pokemon where I can. Oh, there's no cycle, so Gengar will do tremendously, just Shadow Ball later in the game. But yeah, good luck, have fun too, John. And yeah, let's hope we can cook, even with the hazards limiting our Cinderace, which is something that I never really dealt with too much in Mox. He just leads with the duck. I handle that. I'm fine with that. Let's see if he's Scarf or like what. I can live a Scarf hit. I can get my Tera off. Worst case, he goes into Kilo. If he goes into Kilo and Volt Absorbs, I'm going to click it again. Hopefully, he is not Scarf, U-turns, and gives me this. Okay, he hard swaps into Slowbro, probably? Yeah, that's great. Slowbro is great. This is going to be great chip. And now I have a flying resist for later in the game. I don't know if he was expecting an electric Bax. Who knows? Cool, we pop a Lacan early. I'm fine with that. That also means he's not Helmet for my Cinderace later in this game. And we get also like 25% chip off on this thing. He might want to regenerate it off. If he does, where would he go? He could go Kilowattrel. He could also go back into the Quack. So like I want to make some type of play. I want to get some type of offensive momentum. I also like, he could just stay in. If he stays in, is crashing that bad for me? Because like the upside of crash is huge. Okay, he just stayed in. We'll see what he wants to go for. Okay, that was an overplay. Oh, never mind. That's pretty cool. And wait, what did I click? I just turned my head away and misclicked. What the fuck did I do? That was a misclick. I'm sorry, but now like, he yawns. That's fine. That's fine. I'm sorry if the misclick mattered, or if the flinch mattered, but that misclick was, oopsies, my bad. Oh well, I'm just gonna go Rotom and then Volt. Could yawn again, could Future Sight. I know John's been a big proponent of Future Sight this season. That, yeah, oopsies. He swaps into Kilo, back into the backs we can go, and Dragon Dance. He could U-turn. I think U-turn's a safe play from his end. He could swap. I don't see why he would. Let's see if he specs. Kilowattrel is bigger in game though. Like, okay. Hurricane misses, so we don't know if he specs. We can Dragon Dance. U-turn, he's not specs. It's probably Boots. Where does he want to go? Slowbro, that's fine. Swords Dance. could be chilling, but who knows? Not I, not you. Tera Blast, pretty free. Pretty friggin' free. Wonder where what he's gonna do. Can we get like a nice and high roll on this? I think he's at like 80% roughly, and so +1 should do around 75-ish. Who knows? If we get a high roll, we're in a great spot. Also, if I didn't misclick and the slow would have been lower, because I don't think I would have crashed the second time when he yawned. Let's see it, let's see it. He swaps, which is fine. Into Pillow. That's fine. I can get another Dragon Dance off. He shows Volt Absorb. That's okay. Let me look at what Kilowattrel learns. I'm just Tera Blasting. You're not staying in. Oh wow. Oh wow, I overplayed the shit out of that one. He just U-turned. Okay, that's fine. If I DD'd there, I would have been in a great spot. Absolutely insane spot. I didn't think he was going to get the kill. It was kind of clean, and it opens up Rotom so hard. Okay. Okay, we're figuring it out. He's going to yawn. I'm going to Cinder. Maybe I'm just overplaying the shit out of this game, and I need to like slow down mentally, but he's going to yawn so I can get a choice banded U-turn off before the hazards start coming out. Foul played. Okay. Now I can U-turn and do a shit ton and try to reset at all mentally, like figure out like what's going on in here, because it's not a lot. I can tell you guys that right now. Cool. That's great. That is great. I could also Gengar. I could yawn though. Rotom and Rotom's fine. He could Slack as well. He just yawned. Okay, that's fine. He's gonna go Killow. And from Killow I can Bax. Could have stayed in. He can definitely stay in there. Because I've been playing way too aggro. He could foul play. He does. Choose not to, thankfully. Okay. Let's actually use our fucking brain cell. Okay. He can't do anything. He's going to U-turn. I can Dragon Dance. That is fine. I can start attacking what's in front of me. That is okay. You can do that when you're playing Pokemon. Sometimes you can kill things. Like, I know it's a bit tough for me to process in here, but like, it's possible you can claim kills. We'll see. Who fucking knows? Who knows if I can start processing things? He is struggling to figure out what to go into here. We good? We good? We good? We good? Okay. We're communicating, so that's good. Does that just mean that he's like thinking, or does that mean that the game's being lagging? Okay, Slowbro comes out. You're allowed to attack him. And then we can crash. Like, that is fine. Something you're allowed to do. We're going to Tera Blast. Any issues? No. Okay, good. Let's Tera Blast. Man, if I was just Tera Dragon. Okay, cool. We finally attacked what's in front of us. Holy shit. Took long enough. Does this pay out? Huge. Huge. It does. Okay. We're cooking with gas. There's the slow bro. We used our brains. Okay. Skipping frames. Uh-oh. I'll figure that out after this battle. Yeah, it does kind of look like that. But we used our brains, we claimed a kill. Holy shit, it wasn't supposed to be that hard. Sneaky is Chien Pao. Do I die to Chien Pao? I feel like I don't, but I might. Baxcalibur to a Chien Pao. Uber choice band. Banded definitely, yes. I can just go clef key. Not worth risking my backs. And we can see what exactly he's planning on doing here. But like, he is Tera. He did live it. He lived in a cave, so it makes sense. Actually. And he Tera'd himself. And he crunches. Okay. The left goes down to full health, which is 318 to 234. And 318 minus 234 is not choice band. And he was not pads either. I'm just going to spikes. Okay, now we have spikes up. Golden Go comes out, that is fine. I have a Dun spot. Now things get dicey because Quaquaval can start clicking buttons. We switched up the Dunsparce's nickname this week. I felt like it. Okay. The frame drops are really bad. I'm sorry about that this week, guys. He subbed up. Okay. Is he subplotting? What are you doing, John Jr.? I'm just going to Earth Pump. He is not leftovers, it looks like. What did you get damage for? Oh, wait. Wait, what? I'm confused. Did I misclick again? Oh, I spiked up. He is subplotting. You know what? Worst case, he kills me, and I can just Pyro Ball with my bandits and Drays. And I think that is like very low drawback. I could have Calm Minded alongside him, but he outboosts me. Miss Focus Blast. That's what you're considering for me. Holy fuck. I'm so sorry, guys. Normally it doesn't lag like this. He masked it again. This boy's crazy. Okay. Would I rather sack the Dunsparce or something else? So I have a choice of what I want to sack here. It can be anything. I can sack my entire team. What is the Dunsparce helping me check that like I want it for? And it's not like anything. So I'm comfortable with clicking Earth Power. He subbed again. He's the Lackberry. He is the Lackberry. That's fine, we have a Scarf Road. Again, I can reconsider. Would I like to sack something else? Not Earth Power. He makes it rain. That's fine. I'm gonna check my Clutchy's PP stuff real quick because I might have spiked up, you know? Right? Yeah. Oh, it came in on the spike. Oh. Idiot. That's me, I'm the idiot. Don't get crazy. Don't start tripping. I want to Leaf Storm because it does 50% to kill a Watch Roll, but I don't need to. I'm just gonna Volt Switch. I can't miss a Leaf Storm and lose on the spot. If he goes Kilo, he goes Kilo. I cannot afford to miss a Leaf Storm and lose on the spot. Okay, he swaps, so this will be sack fodder later in the game. I couldn't afford to miss a Leaf Storm. As unfortunate as it was, if John was just like, fuck it, he's not Scarf, and I missed a Leaf Storm, it would have been very bad. Now he can U-turn and start doing things. Holy fuck, I am feeling horrible about these frames. You just U-turn. Okay. Is he getting in like Chien Tao now? He totally can. Okay, that's fine. Do I want to call something? Klefki's obvious. Okay, you're not Boots. Klefki's obvious, but I can just get more spikes. So like, that's fine. Cool, yeah. Didn't need to make an extra. Cool. Hurt by helmet. And I think Gleam is fine here. I can just dazzle. He's in a position where he's gonna start like dying to himself very quickly. But I would like to just dazzle on like a potentially incoming scary threat. You could sack Golden Boy, but like the spikes are so obvious. I keep saying so obvious. Maybe I'm overplaying myself. He sword stings. Huge. Okay. So we'll just pick this thing off. Awesome. Chien Tao's dead. Holy fucking shit. Okay, this thing is like the scariest thing in the game. And it is dead. Go me. And now Klefki's is coming. Golden Go is practically dead. So he's Quaquaval, he has Glamora, and he has I don't remember. Quaquaval, Glamora, Kilowattrel. That's fine. We can deal with that. Quaquaval comes out, we Thunder Wave it. Glamora comes out, we Thunder Wave it. Kilo comes out, we might just Gleam, honestly. Yeah. The aggro sword stance, man. Had he caught that on a spike, he would have lost. But I Gleamed, thankfully. Okay. He goes Quack. I go T-Wave. This thing has been messing me up so bad. Okay. These frames are horrible. We catch him with the Thunder Wave. Do we catch him with a Lumberry? We do not catch him with a Lumberry. Huge. There goes Klefki, but that's fine. He's caught by a helmet. And he gets Moxie? He gets Moxie, okay. But I just go Gengar and can super duper free to click a Shadow Ball. Ooh, we're flying. Wait, why are we flying? I get a super free Shadow Ball. He swaps. But he's parried, so we're chilling. There's Glimmer. After a spike, 2. Take Spike. Take Shadow Ball. Okay. That chewed decently. I'm fine to just go Cinderace, honestly. Like, chew the hits that could come my way. Do enough damage to things. He Mortal Spins, that's fine. Gets rid of the Spike. Doesn't really matter. I can just HJK. Super freely HJK. No, because Golden is still alive. I can't super freely HJK. I can Pyro Ball though. Golden Go's actually alive. Even though I pretend that it's not. It's alive, it's just not. Oh, it can still live because Immortal Spun. Shit. Okay, well that doesn't matter because I Pyro this turn anyways. And here I was treating Golden. Oh, it's really not a threat because everything else beats it. Yeah. Okay. Here I was trying to pretend that this didn't matter. Good thing I didn't HJK though, that would have been dumb. So, like, theoretically, I don't need this. Like, that was kind of a sack play. Okay. I am... I'm commentating way. I will figure that out. Okay, Quavo comes out. Quavo comes out to Jet. I don't really care about that. I just Pyro. It was a sack. Okay. And now Gengar can Energy Ball. Or I could have gone back, but like Bax didn't really have like a safe click. Gengar doesn't have a safe click. He's just gonna sack this thing, I think. Doesn't really make sense to hold on to it. Maybe he goes Glimmer. I feel like Glimmer's probably a choke, but doesn't really make sense to hold on to the pair of Duck. He does. Interesting. Interesting. How much percent is that? I cannot tell. I chew any non-earth power hit. I'm fine to just Shadow Ball. Dangerous end game, but I think I'm fine. To just Shadow Ball. Can we drop this thing? Get Power Jump. Okay, cool. So we chew that up. We died a Jet now, but that's fine. Because we just sacked to Killo. I think we win this. Minus potential Leaf Storm misses. Okay, Flat comes out, we died a Jet. Hard Rotom is a choke, I think. We died a Jet, so I just Energy Ball. Volpera? Perfect. It was bound to happen eventually. He dances himself right on out of this battle. I will look into the problem after this game. I feel so sorry. My capture card. And now I just Sludge Bomb. T-Bolts, that's fine. We can go. Oh, we Cursed Body the Thunderbolt. It does not matter at all. We can go Baxter and just crash your party. Hate to do it to you. Kane. Poetic. That's the game. Awesome. Great. I will wait for this to finish animating because it fucking broke. It's my bad, probably. Something about being at home. But, yeah. With all that being said, we're moving to 4-1. Until next time, J Bear out. Peace.